Hey everyone, to those that are watching right now, welcome to Noob Plays Hardcore Minecraft. You're about to watch a noob at Minecraft, me, mrnands, try my best to survive Hardcore Minecraft, with my only knowledge being from watching several Minecraft videos on YouTube and playing a Pocket Edition Minecraft on my parents' phone back in 2014. I hope you enjoy, because there's plenty to discover in this series, and I'm sure crazy things will happen from here on out. First off, I'd like to apologize, the frame rates are really terrible, oh my god it's so laggy, but please keep watching because a couple minutes in I will fix it, so don't worry too much. So I spawned in this biome, not sure what it's called, but it's trees around and a bunch of mossy cobble. Now at the time I wasn't sure what it was because I haven't seen it before. I thought I had been lucky and spawned in ruins, so you can see here I was looking for a chest. But nope, there was nothing at all. And it turns out mossy cobblestone is a pretty common thing to run into after a simple Google search. But after a while I gave up searching and decided to cut down a tree. With the resources I've gathered, I then proceeded to make your basic tools. Turned logs into planks, made a crafting table, a couple sticks that were then used to make a pickaxe. Please don't mind my crafting skills here. Still hung up on the fact that mossy cobble is a normal thing in Minecraft, I decided to mine a couple more in hopes of finding a secret treasure within the cobblestone blocks. And lo and behold, I found absolutely nothing. I was pretty tired of my frame rates being absolutely disgusting, so to make it more sufferable for you guys, I adjusted it. Finally, the game was running pretty smoothly. Fully accepting my fate, I had another thought. What if I could use mossy cobble to make a pickaxe? I mined a couple more blocks as building blocks just in case. After that, I tested my idea and... yep, absolutely nothing at all. With that done, I picked up another mossy cobble. I don't know why I did that really, but I did it anyways, and I picked up my crafting table. I took a couple more mushrooms for luck, and I decided to finally move on from my weird obsessions with mossy cobblestones and decided to explore this Minecraft world. And off I go! I set off on foot in a random direction, my goal being to find a village, so I can set base, and it'd be much easier to continue with future projects from there. So to save you guys some time from watching me fumble around this biome, I sped it up. And I don't know if my luck is just that good or not, but after a couple of minutes walking in, I found this. So naturally, I took down the quartz. In the future, if I ever need anything from an ocean monument, and I most definitely would, I'd already have one a couple minutes off my spawn. I spotted what seemed to be an underground cave, and I was in desperate need of an upgrade for my tools, so I immediately jumped in to get some resources. Once I've collected my resources, I upgraded my tools and decided to continue on my journey, my goal being to hopefully find a village. Now taking damage at this point made me realize that I needed food soon, otherwise things could get pretty risky for me if it turns into night, but I had a crucial matter at hand.
Bruh. Huh?
Oh yes, Daddy!
After taking a swing at the turtle, I entered the forest and I managed to spot some cows, which I immediately got to killing. I needed to gather resources. I made leather boots, I don't know why, I guess just for some basic protection. I immediately ate the steak to replenish my hunger, and I killed another cow. Yes, I have plenty of steaks, I don't know why I did this. Yeah, I guess this is one of those examples as to why I'm a noob. And after collecting more raw steak, I decided to make my way. Now as I was walking, I found a cave, and I saw a spider inside. How hard could it be? I thought I could use the resources, some iron to upgrade my tools, so I decided to go for it. And this happened. I couldn't believe that I just got defeated by a single spider. At this point, I realized that, I had to start a new world. And since we barely started, I was pretty lucky, so I started up another world. I don't really know how I'm supposed to do now. I'll just speed it up. the basics, I guess, the beginning, so you guys don't have to see me do the same thing all over again. So this is pretty obvious what I'm doing here. I got some wood, mined some cobble to upgrade my tools, and I decided to set off, I guess. Yep, I saw Mother Nature doing its work, burning down forests. Can't really blame her. And decided to mine some coal. While I was mining coal, I found, you guessed it, iron. There was 3 of them. I dug it up and I continued to mine some coal so that I can smelt it and immediately make myself a pickaxe.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man.
Yeah, I used the stick on accident. I was pretty frustrated, but I can at the very least say that I have made much more progress compared to the first world I was in, so I was relatively happy. So with the iron I made myself a pickaxe, and I decided to continue on my merry way after to see what this new world has to provide for me. What a pathetic attempt at a parkour, but yeah, you guys can really tell I'm a noob. Anyways, I'm exploring and I'm hoping to find stuff, and after a really long time, I'm slowly starting to lose my hunger, and I realized that I needed food soon. So I saw a fox. I thought that was pretty cool, and fortunately, after a couple of minutes, I was able to find this cliff which had a berry in it, so I took it. I fell, but it doesn't really matter. By now you guys already know I'm bad at this game. Anyways, I decided to eat the 2 berries, but it only gave me an extra 2 bar, I guess, of hunger, so I still desperately needed food, and this is what I came across. I came across this new terrain that was, if I'm not wrong, updated in the 1.18, and glowberries are a pretty good source of food, same as red berries really, but I thought that I could get some. Unfortunately, I could only get 1 glowberry, the other dropped into oblivion. I only managed to refill 1 hunger bar, and look, I saw an axolotl. How cute is that? So yeah, after another couple of minutes of walking, finally, I found a cow.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No!
With that, I finally got some food. I found another cow. I decided to kill it to get more food and immediately got to smelting. Unfortunately, I was ambushed after this, as you can see. With my previous loss still fresh in my mind, I realized that I needed to step up my game. Luckily, the baby zombie wasn't as tough a foe as the spider, and I managed to slaughter it, giving me my very first Monster Hunter achievement. And it wasn't easy. I was down in 2 hearts, and before I could even have a time to catch my breath, 2 zombies decided to sneak up on me. I wasn't gonna lose my furnace, so I decided, you know what? I am no longer gonna be overthrown by the mobs in this game. So as soon as I killed the first zombie, picked my furnace up, and I decided to make my way out of there. I found myself on this cliffside, and I found a pack of wolves. Look at how cute they are. Aww. Yeah, I found a lava pool in case I ever needed to go into the nether, and yeah, I was in this plain biome, I guess, and I fought this skeleton. I slaughtered a couple of sheep for their meat and wool to make a bed, hopefully, but before I could find the 3rd one, this happened.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
1 baby zombie got me down to 2 hearts. I ain't about to take 2 baby zombies. Somehow, I ran away from them and I found myself a village. And just behind it was some snowy peaks. I don't know, but it's very cool. The view is beautiful. I immediately found this blacksmith, decided to go in and check the chest. I found some pretty basic stuff, the most important thing being, I guess, a saddle. That's the most cool thing. I don't know why I didn't put these boots on immediately, but I took the chest and I got out and decided to steal more furnace. Now as I was mining, I heard some movement behind me. And that's when I realized that I did not escape the baby zombie madness just yet. And I was in a pretty bad spot because this happened. By some stroke of luck, I managed to get out of that precarious situation. The baby zombies, they kind of had it coming, you know? Because I knew that if I had fought them, I would not have won. So I decided to go for the sleep, and I decided to claim this house for myself because, I mean, why not? I'm sure the villagers have extra space. So I immediately set out my stuff. I made a shield for myself because I needed one desperately. Cooked some food, and I decided to store some items in my chest before exploring this village. That was some pretty basic villager stuff, you know, cows, hay bales. I decided to get them all, and I found this brewing stand which I wanted to get, but I accidentally hit the villager. I panicked a little here. I remembered, you know, I thought that the iron golem would be coming for me, but he didn't. I guess I was just out of its range. He was up there chilling in the mountains. So I thought, you know what, since he ain't coming for me, I should go to him and I should kill him so I could get more iron for myself. So that's exactly what I did. And on my way there, I was exploring houses, and I found this. You know, I wanted to leave it alone, whatever these villagers had up their sleeves. Maybe they wanted to do some child trafficking, but I just couldn't get the eyes of pleading and begging from the child villagers, so I just decided to set him free. And that's good for him, you know. Immediately he just went back home. I guess that's where his house was, and he got a good rest. Good for him. I finally found the iron golem, and I decided that I needed to play it safe. So I went up to him and I decided that I was gonna build up like those speedrunners do and one up this iron golem. I felt like 3 blocks wasn't high enough, so I did 4, and I immediately started attacking him. Yeah, I broke my axe. I had to use my pickaxe, but you know what? It's fine. I managed to get iron, four iron ingots from him, and I decided to mine some more because you can never have too much iron. So that's what I did here. And after a quick mining sesh, I went and overlooked the village and realized just how far I had actually come. It wasn't easy trying to make the journey here, but I appreciated every step that I took to get here. I went back home and I decided to put my items down, to sort my inventory, and to upgrade my weapons. I made a bunch of bread because I realized how important it is to actually have food on the go. And I saw an enderman. Yeah, that actually scared me. But I realized that I wanted a full set of iron armor. So I decided that I'm going to use the iron that I obtained throughout my journey here to make a full set of iron gear. Unfortunately, I didn't have enough for a helmet. I was too short. So instead of using iron, I used the leather that I got from cows, and I made those. I made a helmet out of those instead. Yeah, don't judge me. I'm broke. Okay, I'm a noob. I don't know how it works. I just thought that it could help me in the future. So with that done, I wanted to go out, but this villager was gonna steal my bed from me. So I said nope. I'm sorry if this was your house before, but it's mine now. Once the night ended, I decided to go out and to appreciate the journey that I took to get here. I died once to get here, and I'm proud of the way things are, and I don't think I'm gonna move anytime soon.